Want to know how I created this and what I'm adding to it next? All right, let's back up just a little bit. I had this vest. We will not discuss why I have this, but I do. I know you guys want it too, and it has no markings, and I can't even remember where I bought it, but I'm going to teach you how to find it online anyway in my next video. I needed some wild gig wear, and I needed it fast. So as per my usual, I grabbed what I already had. Now, the first step with anything is first step prep. You can use this on your furniture, on your clothing, on your boots, anything where you need to etch the surface so that you can add either wax or paint. Always do a test because sometimes if it's black, you don't need to paint it. Sometimes you still do. Now, I wanted this vest to be red because it was for a David Bowie tribute concert, but I ran out of desire. Okay, not literally, but I did run out of my favorite color, so I had to make do. So instead, I used burlesque. How fitting. This color alone already looks awesome, but I wanted to stick to the plan. So after I applied the burlesque mirror wax, I buffed it because that's what hardens it and seals it so that I could stipple on the Desire mirror wax right on top. And I knew this would give me just enough red sheen that I would be happy. After that dried, I just buffed it again. I'm just using a really soft paintbrush. You can also use a dry rag. Just use what you got. So I loved how this was turning out, but I always want more. Hi, I'm Tanglewood Sue. I wanted to add some blue. And as luck would have it, we have a whole new line of sparkling shifting waxes. This one is called Waterfall, and it is the closest blue I have ever seen to Klein blue. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up, but this is that blue as a super sparkling wax. So you can grab them now right from my website. I have 2 sample packs at the moment, and soon we will have full-size jars so you can paint everything in your closet this blue. As a matter of fact, I was loving this color so much, I had to do more. I just had to. So after I buffed the last mirror layer, I stippled the waterfall all over the bottom. And then I kind of went up the sides. And then I went even farther because, oh my gosh, the burlesque covered in the Desire and then the waterfall on top, I was just beside myself, no doubt. So the vest was a total hit. I had a blast performing with my boyfriend's band, and I hope this gives you some inspiration for reinventing your jackets, your gig wear, and anything else you may have on hand that you want to add a little sparkle to. But if you still see a little bit of that white film, and this can happen sometimes with our other shifters as well, if you put on too much, here's the trick to making that white film go bye-bye. Grab a heat gun, preferably one you didn't sit on top of your plastic gloves. Or if you don't have a heat gun or you don't trust yourself with heat gun, which I totally understand, just use your blow dryer at the hottest setting. Now, very carefully, don't hold it too close. Let that heat hit the wax until you see that white haze disappear. See, it's gone. Boom. And it's not coming back. Don't hold it too close, especially to pleather, because it will melt it. Then just wait for it to dry and buff it again. I mean, look how incredibly cool that looks. Y'all, these colors will be dropping soon. Make sure you're on my email so you get an alert as soon as they are available. And now, who is ready to start super shifting all of your gig wear and your boots and your shoes and your tops and your vests and your hats and your jackets and your capes?